Hey everybody, Matumbo here. Welcome back to the channel, and today we are playing some more Historic here on Magic Arena. And today we have a pretty interesting deck for you. Um, Somebody had challenged me in the YouTube comments, and we actually had availability to do this because we were needing a deck, and so this is what we decided to go with. But real quick, before we hop into today's video, would like to remind everybody, if you do enjoy the channel and the video, please hit that subscribe button, that like button. Check out all the cool links in the description down below, and as well as join Discord and leaving a comment letting us know what you want to see in a future. So with that being said, let's hop right into today's deck, and we are calling it Singleton Spellchaser. So in this deck, we are essentially playing Singleton. We are using a companion that really doesn't ever see play. So Lutri the Spellchaser. It's a 3-mana 3/2 flash. The companion ability says each non-land card in your starting deck has a different name. When it enters the battlefield, if you cast it, copy target instant or sorcery spell you control. You can choose new targets for the copy. So again, this makes us have to play Singleton. Typically not what you want to be doing in a constructed environment. You want to be playing 4-ofs, 2, 3s, 4-ofs, not 1-ofs, especially when you're trying to get to these powerful cards. However, Sultai is in a very unique position to where a lot of the cards are super busted and super powerful. They allow you to do crazy things like ramp, control the board, and then just win the game. So that's exactly what we have on the table for this deck. Is we are going to ramp, we are going to control the board, and then hopefully we are just going to win. So we're just going to go through each of the cards really quickly. We have Fey Wishes to go through our sideboard. We have Explore for ramp, Assassin Trophy for obviously control, Growth Spiral for ramp, Hydroid Krasis is a good late game, draw card, gain life. It's a gas card. It's going to really just help get more gas. We can cast more spells. Beneath the Sands, this is for ramp, Cultivate for ramp, Grow from the Ashes for ramp. You can see the what we're trying to do here. Maelstrom Pulse control. Risen Reef is going to be for ramp. It's our only elemental in the deck. Uro, obviously for ramp and for draw. Chromatic Lantern for ramp and for mana fixing. Extinction Event control. Gonti for fun, because why not Gonti? Mastermind's Acquisition to go through our deck for whatever we're needing to finish the game or to make sure we're not losing. It's also lets us go through our sideboard. Circuitous Route for ramp, Migration Path for ramp, Vraska for control. We're going to see how this does. Death Sprout is for control and ramp. It kills a creature and lets us go through our deck for a basic land. Cameo for recursion, Solemn for ramp, Eldest Reborn for control, Hour of Promise for ramp, Nissa for ramp and for finishing, Tatiova. Oh, hello, Jinx. Tatiova for basically for gas to get us back in the game. Discovery, this is to help fix. Cattail. Garrick for finishing. Vraska for finishing and control. Casualties of War for control. Kiora, Best the Sea God for control and for finishing. And then we have Ugin and Ulamog, obviously for control and for finishing. And Jinx is going to make another appearance. And then we have, I think we're playing 26 land. No, 27 actually, because we are playing a lot of ramp. We are playing a lot of go for basic lands. So we are making sure that we're playing 9 basics. Now, really the only caveat to Lutri is we don't have to play Singleton cards for our land. So we do have 2, 3s, or just 2s and 4s of for our land. Again, we want to make sure that our mana is good. We didn't want to necessarily put in Singletons of all the lands. Because at that point we have to start playing gates or just gain life lands, stuff that we don't want to be playing. So I figured this should be enough land, definitely enough basics, and then non-basics should be good on our mana fixing. Then real quick on our sideboard, and this is kind of cool too, we're actually able to duplicate some cards in our deck. So we are playing an extra copy of Ulamog and Ugin just in case. We have Plainwide Celebration, and we're not really going to go over these. These are just kind of cards just in case, obviously. Card you're pretty much familiar. So that is the deck. I know we didn't go over each card, but if we went over basically 40 different cards. We would be here forever if I was explaining what each one did. But yeah, this is the deck, and hopefully we're going to be able to spat, off like maybe 2 or 3 wins. And this is going to be a lot of fun. I'm a huge fan of Singleton. This is kind of like playing Historic Brawl, but in Constructed, and we're just going to see if we're able to do this. So with that being said, let's hop right into the gameplay. We will wrap up. Is it going to happen? Who knows? Who knows? But we're here to find out if this is a possibility. Right, is this a hand we keep? I believe it is. Llanowar Elves. Okay, well, we're going to play Hinterland Harbor first, just in case we need to Assassin's Trophy something on turn 2. Right. So far, we're all odds. That's an even that we don't really care about. Do we? No, we're good. Living the dream over there. Living the dream. That is... Take 2. No. What do we do here? What do we do? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go down to 8. Okay. 7. Might just have us good here. We're definitely gonna say odd. Definitely going to kill this. That's a decent recovery, even though, I mean, we're at 3 though, which does suck. Okay, so we go down to 2. Six. Oh, those those are some good draws there. Those are some good draws. Gained a little life. We're up to 6, or up to 5, I mean. They have no form of attacks. This is good. This is good. And I think we just go ahead and run out a keyword best to see got here. I think we're actually lined up pretty well to win. We get to tap them down. Oh, took down the elves. What is this deck? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, well, you know what we do now. You know. No, we're gonna hydrate. Uh-oh, Ghost Rider. Not Ghost Rider. It's Rider. This is a pretty good hand. Super stoked. Yeah. Yes, please. What do you got over there? What do you got over there? We're gonna go get a swamp. Sure, why not? All right, well. Nah, we're just gonna get card advantage here. No point in attacking. Lurking Predators. What is your deck? They might concede here. Land, enchantment, creature? Do we do an artifact to draw a card? I mean, they got one. Or they got no use out of it, but we had to get that off the board, 100%. Well. I know we could have copied that, but, well, it's not in our hand, so never mind. I'm just so used to... Okay. Okay. So, I think our friend Kiora Best the Sea God comes down. That's perfectly fine. Tap everything down. This fights, right?
We are the apex predators.
Oh. That's a big hit. Okay, so you're at 12. Let me borrow that. What? How is this working? Oh my gosh. Oh man. How is this working? No complaints, only wins. Pretty ridiculous. So Kiora Best to Sea God is super powerful. You know, we're not even playing Liliana in our deck. That seems wrong, but I guess we're keeping. It definitely seems wrong not to play that. King Andrew. Yep. Holy moly. We're gonna start on the ramp plan. But we haven't done anything yet, King Andrew. Alright, well this game doesn't count. So we'll get in the 8th game. They probably just didn't draw their 3rd land. I mean, that has to be it, right? Oh, the noob shooter. We go first. Can't keep this, unfortunately. We can keep this. We'll go ahead and get rid of Garrick, unfortunately. Oh no. Mono red, really? Come on, play something. Play something original. Could kill this. Prevent their No, we'll just do this. Do it to it, my friend. Light up the stage. Oh, static field. I think we do this for 2. Against this deck, I think we have to. Oh, you are... You're not gonna like this. You are not gonna like this, my friend. I mean, it feels good getting rid of 3 1-drops. 3 pretty powerful 1-drops. This is kind of awkward, though. Here comes the burn. Here comes the burn. Yep, we take 4. That's a pretty good draw. Don't really get much, though, but I think we have to. They didn't have any spells in response. That's really good news. Okay, they're gonna run out all their burn right now. Ready? Oh, what a great draw that was. Wow. What is this deck right now? For reals. It also just speaks to how powerful Sultai is. AL 025. Do we keep? I think we do, strangely. Beat off on the old drowned catacomb. Let's just be like Sultai and draw Growth Spiral. No. We definitely need to draw another land, though. Priority number 1. Like I said, priority 1, draw land. You are not land. We're gonna run out this Lutri though. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. What do you take here? I think they have to take the Tameo. They're gonna take the route? Okay. No, I think you take Tameo. That's the pick. Oh, they took the route. For a second I thought they didn't take anything, but start bringing the hurt. I have a feeling we're probably going to see a fairy. What do they get? A ghost quarter? Really? I think they either definitely need the land, or I think they think that we're still somehow on a Field of the Dead deck. Maybe they just really need that 5th land, though.
I know 88 ways to defeat. Keep an open mind.
Alright. Dreamwill? Fry the Carnarium. Okay. Play Tameo. Get some more black mana. Let's just say Ulamog. I want them to be a little bit afraid of it.
Meditate and prepare.
Okay. They kill this, we get to draw a card now. Ulamog. Oh my god, it was Ulamog. Holy smokes. I mean, they counter it. How sick is this? How sick is this? How many cards they got? 3. I mean, we're just gonna bring it back now. Deal with it. they have like a Thoughtseize in their sideboard? Okay, on Mortico. Oh, that's fine. Oh, that's fine. We still got him though. Oh man, what is this deck right now? This is crazy. I mean, this is literal insanity with this deck. Silent Satori. This is second Ugin person in a row. A good hand. This is a good hand. You know it throws everybody off seeing this. Oh, that was a great land to hit there. Hey, it's like we're playing almost the exact same deck. Holy Ugin. We're at 5 already. Could play a Tameo next turn and get back Explore, cast Explore. I guess it just depends on what they play. We might want to kill something with Vraska. Okay. Talk Giant. Oh, their ramp. Their ramp is stronger than our ramp. How dare their ramp be better than our ramp?
Like the phases of the moon, like wax, I have learned much from my ancestors.
How dare their ramp be faster than our ramp? One, two, three, four, five, 7. I have another one too. What do we name here?
Seek and find.
I think we have to name one of our kill spells. Oh, I almost named Maelstrom Pulse. I almost named that. Oh, hold on. What do we get here? You get a big old Ulamog. They're just coming at us? Oh, we forgot to bring this. So I think if they cast the other giant here, we definitely play Ugin. Because they should be able to see, yeah, we don't have enough. Unless we have exactly Growth Spiral. But then the chances of us having Growth Spiral are pretty slim. So. Perfect. So. Oh, this is really good. So we actually get to bring back Maelstrom Pulse. And then cast Maelstrom Pulse. That's pretty good. Oh my god, and they quit. That is crazy. So crazy. That is, look at this cool island. Look how cool that is with Chromatic Lantern and Nissa. Oh yeah. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, you know what they say? Old crazy legs. He's a crazy one. How good is this hand? Good. I don't think we can keep it just because it has Explore. This is a really good hand. I know what you're thinking. Gotta try it. Gotta try it. Gotta try it. I think it's right putting back a land there, keeping some payoff. Wonder what they're on. Maybe they're on a play this. I don't know what's more important to hit, the route or the lantern. I feel like they're almost the exact same. No. Guess it doesn't matter. Now we just land the simulacrum. We got a swamp. This kills the Narset. Maybe they play another. Maybe they play another Narset. Go digging some more.
Such violence is upsetting.
Can't censor it, so you got to use a real counterspell. Cycle the censor. Really? I would have cycled censor there, because at this point, censor is just no good. Maybe they value blocking? So, I mean, if they want to. Think they counter this? I think I'm okay with them countering this. Yep, we still got mana to pay for Censor. We're playing around it. Yep. I'm not cycling that Censor. Really want to get them to a point where they double block, right? All right. Counter one. Now they cycle this because they can't. What are they doing? Guys. Friends, what are they doing? They've discarded 2 Wraths already. Okay. Okay. 2 Rats gone. I'm just trying to get him to tap out at this point. Use your Censor. We're going to make you use these cards in your hand. Perfect. I want them to feel like they got us. It's a fairy.
Interesting technique.
Absorb number 3. Veto, okay. It's a lot of counters, my dude. Old crazy legs. Yep, yep.
I'm not no time for a break.
Yeah, we're just going to try to kill Teferi. They settle. We get them. I feel like we're just in a really good spot right now. Oh, what are you going to get? Okay.
Stop that now. This is hardly my worst.
That's pretty good. I mean, maybe you have another cast out, but then we just Maelstrom Pulse it. Yep. So, there and there.
I have reached my limit.
I mean, we're gonna. They have to Wrath to stay alive. be able to gain control of a permanent. Why would you do that in response? Oh, crazy legs. Oh my gosh. All right. Final boss. Game number 8. Got that concede. Oh, this is a good hand. We're going to keep this. This looks like a real constructed hand almost. Hey, you ramping? We ramping. You ramping? We ramping. Yep. You have ramped. You've done it. Oh yeah. That's what we wanted to see. We wanted to see a new row there. Frantic inventory. What is your deck? Oh, we know it's not Wilderness Wreck. Pirates Pillage. What is your life right now? I'm actually a little excited. Rose, Storm's Wrath. Okay. I have a feeling we're going to get Star of Extinction here. So we're not going to play into the Star of Extinction. Maybe we should. Maybe we should. We're not going. Nebraska can potentially draw some cards. I wonder if they're on 1,000-year storm. I feel like that's probably what they're doing. Frantic inventories. Could easily be a Star of Extinction here. Uro coming back. Okay.
I'm good at what I do, and what I do is win. I guess today's your lucky day.
What are we hitting? What are we hitting? Oh, sure. Yep. That's exactly what it is. 1,000-year storm. So we've got 3 burn spells. They can't be playing more than 3 copies of Thousand Year Storm, right? They might have one in their hand. Oh, they quit. Yes. Holy crap. Wow. How did we spout off an 8-0 with this deck? Holy Singleton Batman. All right, guys, I cannot believe what just happened with this deck. Somehow we went 8-0. Yeah, we had 1 concession, like really early on. It was like less than a minute or something like that. But somehow a deck that we built for fun and as a challenge did really well. Again, I had mentioned it in one of my games. I'm pretty sure that Sultai. Actually, no, we mentioned it in the intro. Sultai is in a very interesting spot because Sultai is super powerful, right? So this combination of colors. If you're not familiar, Sultai is blue, black, green, and there is just so much ramp and so much good control, so many good control cards that it's really hard to get around. The amount of ramp with them printing and just continuing to print, it's kind of getting out of hand. The fact that you have Explore, you have Growth Spiral at the 2-mana ramp slot, and then you can immediately go into a 4-mana spell is super powerful. You may notice that we're not even playing Llanowar Elf for 2 reasons. We don't even need Llanowar Elf because we have so much ramp, and then in a Singleton deck, you don't necessarily want to be playing Llanowar Elf because it is. I mean, yeah, it's really good if you draw it, but most of the time you're not going to have that in your opening hand. And it's just a dead card later on with playing so much ramp. You're just like, okay, well, I already have 6 mana and player 7 mana. I don't need a Llanowar Elf that doesn't do anything the turn it comes into play. So, yeah. I mean, obviously there's cards in here that we didn't really get to utilize at all. Like, I don't think Gonti, can't even remember if Gonti ever hit play. Tatiova hit play a couple times, but didn't really draw us any cards. I think she hit play, right? And then yeah, so some of the ramp we didn't cast, but then we didn't need to cast it. We didn't get to see all of our cards, but again, this deck just has so much utility that it sometimes feels like you're playing 4 of, but you're not even playing 4 of, because like if you look at it, Beneath the Sands, Cultivate, and Grow from the Ashes are almost all the same card. And so that's like playing 3 of those. Explore and Growth Spiral are the same card, essentially. So it's like you're playing 2 of those. Chromatic Lantern, you can also kind of fit into the Cultivate block. So it's like you're playing 4 of those. Circuitous Route and Migration Path are the same card. So that's a 2 of. I mean, it's pretty crazy just how many different cards there are Singleton wise, but they all group together. So it really is like you're playing 2, 3, and 4 of some of these cards. So yeah. And then again, like Mastermind's Acquisition is almost the same as Fae of Wishes. So that's 2 tutors I'm getting to play that both cost 4. And then Fae of Wishes, you can actually keep using it if you keep bringing it back to your hand and then recasting it, whatever. There's just, like I said, so much utilization, so much utility in this deck. It's when I was building it, I was really apprehensive that this was going to actually do any good, but then after playing it and just seeing the consistency, it really just started to click and make sense that yeah, a lot of these cards really are almost identical to each other, with just slight nuances, slight difference. So yeah, but super stoked that we got to do this. And to the person who challenged me on YouTube to make a Singleton deck, and I mean, here's your deck, and we did it. I do hope you enjoy the video, so please hit that subscribe button if you did. Please hit that like button. Please share this with your friends, and please check out all of the cool, awesome links in the description below, and let us know that you made it to the end of the video, and leave a comment down below letting us know. That being said, please stay safe, stay hydrated. We will see you next time. Remember, this channel would not exist without such amazing viewers and subscribers. Thank you so much for interacting with the channel and helping grow the community. And a very big special thank you to the Patreons listed here for supporting the channel.
Thank you.